the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant have another problem on their hands. Officials with Tokyo Electric Power Company say the levels of radioactivity in more than 300 tons of highly radioactive water leaked last month out of the storage tank. The water's contents seem to be too acidic. Managers have assigned more monitors to check for radioactive materials.
I speak unto thee this day, and I say, when any man or woman will be in fellowship with the world, they are obviously not in fellowship with me. For I say, when a man will make friendship with the world, seeking to gain the approval of the same, then claiming he is laboring for me, he is deceiving himself. And I say that he's doing it because he is not in love with me, but I say that he's in love with his own image, he's in love with the world. And I say that he will bring forth sore vexation in the same. Now I say this day that I, the living God, never called thee to love the world, to partake of the world, to be participating in the vices of the world. That is, I never called thee to be enchanted with their enchantments, but I say that I've called thee to keep yourselves from me. That is, I have called thee to come forth in the truth, the light, the strength that I offer and provide, ever make glad for my way. For I say it is me, the living God, you are meant to seek, to please, to follow after, and obey. Now I say, if you look upon what it is that I, the living God, do give to thee, I say it is the way of my life. And I say it is me, the living God, who will be ever present to direct thee, correct thee, and guide thee forth in the blessedness, the truth, the life, the strength of who I am. And it is me, the living God, who will be ever present to show thee that yes, indeed, I am well able as you continue trusting in me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed the way of righteousness, the way of truth, and the way of mercy provided. Therefore I say, in an adulterous, a wayward, a vile generation, I say, keep yourselves unspotted from the world. That is, do not be giving yourself to the world's mindset, for the same will corrupt your mind. I say, do not be giving yourself to the world's habits and addictions, for the same will damn your soul. But I say, instead, be giving yourselves unto me, the one true God you are meant to please. Now I say this day that I, the living God, have called my people to walk soberly in me, redeeming the time. Now I know that you are in the midst of a drunken, intoxicated, perverse, and wicked generation. But I say, if you do not seek for conformity unto the world, then I say that their habits will not have an effect upon thee. But I say, if you are seeking to please the world, to obey the world, and bow to the world, then I say you will take up the filthiness of the same. I say this day that I, the living God, do direct, correct, and guide forth the ones who will be ever focused upon me. That is, the ones who will be adhering unto me, who will be walking uprightly in me, who will be coming forth in my way. For I say, when it is me that you will be looking unto in faith, in trust, in confidence, I say it is me, the living God, who will cause thee to be ever brought forth. And it is me, the living God, who will cause thee to be thankful that you can indeed be partaking of me. Now I say this day that I, the living God, will give to the ones who will believe and trust in me the way that is my life. And I say that I will indeed cause the ones who are trusting always in me to be uplifted in the abundance of mercy that I provide. For I say it is a good thing to keep your focus, to keep your vision, and to keep your heart ever upon me. And I say it is a good thing to be coming forth directed in that which I give, which is the truth always. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to be vexed by the vexations that are ever present in the land. But I say that I call thee to know what it is to be covered by me, to be kept by me, to be in the strength of peace that I provide. For I say it is me, the living God, who does indeed provide for my own the way wherein they can be kept always. And I say it is me, the living God, who will indeed be ever faithful to reward the ones who stay in obedience unto me. Therefore I say this day, do not be weary in well-doing, but continue steadfastly, ever hoping in me. That is, coming forth in the blessedness, the truth, the light that I give day by day. And I say, be thankful for the way that I, the living God, do guide thee forth, which is the way of my life. And I say, be glad that it is me that you can seek to be conformed unto, and not any other. For I say that my people are meant to be seeking to know me, to please me, to walk uprightly in me, and be directed in my way. And I say, when it is me, the living God, that you continue looking unto, it is me, the living God, who continues to bring thee forth. And when it is me that you are partaking of, you are partaking of life. Therefore I say, consider when affliction, when sickness, when disease would try to come upon thee. I say, run into me. I say, partake of me. I say, stay active in me. For I say, it is me, the living God, who is indeed the life that will drive out the death. I say this day that many, when they fall down, they fail to cry out unto me. That is, they allow the spirits of darkness to encroach upon them, to overwhelm them and overtake them, and soon they are slaves of the same. Now I say that sickness, disease, affliction, and all of the things that accompany the same are indeed the bed of sorrows. And I say that I, the living God, will raise thee up out of the same, as you will cling to me. For I say, it is me, the living God alone, who is thy refuge. It is me, the living God, who is thy mercy, thy truth, and thy light. Therefore I say this day, do not give way to demonic commands that would only drive thee lower, but I say instead, come up higher into me. That is, be seeking from me, the living God, as this high tower of safety, as the refuge, the strength, the power, the glory, the one who is intended for thee. For I say, if it is me that you keep your focus ever upon, it is me who brings thee forth. Now I say this day that I, the living God, have called thee to be coming forth in the truth, the light, the strength that I provide, to be partakers of my mercy. And I say that I've called thee to know what it is to be kept, for I am indeed the keeper of thy soul. For I say, it is me, the living God, who will give to thee the righteousness. It is me, the living God, who will give to thee the truth and the light upon thy path. And I say, if you will be ever thankful for all that I give, so are you guided by me. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to walk in weariness and dreariness, because you are seeking conformity unto the world. Nor do I call thee to walk under the commands, the demands of demons that will only drive you to your grave. But I say that I call thee to be thankful that you can indeed be uplifted and brought forth by me. And I say, even this day, if you are under the weariness, the dreariness, the driving of demons, I say, look up, look up, look up unto me. For I say, it is me, the living God, who will raise thee up even this day in newness of life, if you set yourselves to be stayed upon me. That is, if you will continue giving the thanks, the praise, the honor, the glory unto me, if you will continue walking in the light that I provide. For I say, you are not meant to be a victim of demons, but I say you are meant to victimize them. That is, you are meant to take the authority to drive out the demons, to resist, refute, and refuse their unfruitful works of darkness. And I say, you are meant to come forth triumphant and victorious in me. Therefore I say this day, be glad for the privilege to believe, be glad for the privilege to receive all ways of me. For I say, it is me, the living God, who is the way of all righteousness, the way of all truth, and the way of mercy provided. And it is me, the living God, who does ever uplift, direct, correct, and bring forth the ones who keep their focus, their vision stayed upon me. Therefore I say, in a wayward, a vile, and adulterous, a perverse generation, be glad, be glad, be glad that it is me that you serve, that you can indeed be coming forth rejoicing in the truth, the light, the mercy of who I am, that you can indeed be uplifted and strengthened, directed and guided day by day. Now I say this day, continue to keep your focus, your vision, your hope stayed upon me, for I am the one who gives life unto thee. And I say, if you are continuing in the way that I give thee, you will be brought forth strong in the light and the light that I provide. And I say that you will be given the truth to walk in, For it is me, the living God, who is ever present to give thee the same. And it is me, the living God, who is ever present to direct thee forth, that you can indeed be rejoicing always in me. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to the weariness, the dreariness, the vileness, the wickedness of the world, nor the corruption of demons. But I say that I call thee to walk in the straight and narrow way that I've set before thee, ever paying heed to my instruction and obeying the same. And I say, if I give thee a command, a directive, and you obey the same, then you will indeed come forth in victory. But I say, if you follow your own carnal understanding, you will be taken in the way of fools. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to go in the way of fools, but I say that I call thee to come forth in the righteousness that I provide, that is, ever uplifted and strengthened, directed and guided by me, the one true God who is caring for thee. For I say, if you will be accepting of the truth, the light, the mercy that I give, you will be guided in me. But I say, if you are accepting the package of demons, the same will take you down. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do delight in a conquering, a prevailing people who will overcome not only the world, but the demons contained in the same. That is, by keeping their focus single unto me, by walking uprightly in the way that I provide. For I say, if it is me, the living God, that you will be released unto, that you will be in obedience to follow after, it is me, the living God, who will cause thee to be brought forth in me. And it is me, the living God, who will cause thee to know what it is to be kept always, for I am indeed well able. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do call thee to walk circumspectly. I say that I call thee to walk uprightly, and I say that I call thee to keep focused upon me. For I say it is me, the living God alone of all the gods, who will give to thee the truth, the light, and the strength day by day. It is me, the living God, who will cause thee to know what it is to keep ever purposed, keep ever directed and guided forth. For I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed the righteousness, the one you are meant to cling unto. Now I say this day that I, the living God, am indeed the power of life. Therefore I say, hold steadfastly unto me. I say, do not be taking in the issues of death, for the same will prove to be destruction and damnation of soul. But I say, refuse, rebuke, and absolutely drive out the demons that would seek to overwhelm, beset, and devour thee even this day. And I say, be uplifted in the newness of life that I give thee, ever made glad in me. Now I say this day that I, the living God, am ever present to direct thee, correct thee, and bring thee forth, as you will continue hoping, believing, and trusting in me. And I say it is me, the living God, who is the way of all righteousness, truth, blessedness, strength, and mercy provided. And it is me, the living God, who does give to thee the light upon the path, the truth always, as you continue hoping in me. For I say you are not meant to look to the world in the vanity of the same, but I say you are meant to be connected unto me. That is, ever thankful that I give to thee the truth, the light, the strength, and the purpose of who I am. Now I say this day, do not sour up against me if the enemy overwhelms thee, but I say instead, draw your strength of me and drive him back. That is, do not be trashed out by the works of darkness, but I say, be lifted up by me. For I say, who will it be that you will receive your commands, your orders from? I say, will it be the prince of darkness, or will it be me, the King of all kings? I say this day, let your vision remain upon me, let your purpose be ever in me, and you will see that I guide thee in light. For I say it is me, the living God, who is all righteousness, truth, mercy, hope, and the peace provided for my own. Now I say this day that I, the living God, have called thee to walk circumspectly. I say that I've called thee to be ever connected unto me. That is, coming forth in the blessedness, the truth, the light that I give thee day by day. For I say you are not meant to weary yourself with that which belongs to the world, but I say you are meant to be uplifted in the joy, the power of my presence. And I say you are meant to be partaking of me, rather than listening to demons and what they would try to put upon me. For I say this day that I do not call thee to be a host for demons, but I say that I call thee to walk in me. Therefore I say this day, stand up against the demons that have come in like a flood, and I say refute, refuse, and rebuke the same. And I say, make the declaration that it is me, the living God, who is thy strength, thy life source, thy healer, the one who does deliver thee. And I say, keep up the confession and drive out demons. I say, thank me and praise me.